Beloved children, gather close, from the corners of the earth, from the depths of your solitude, and from the heights of your joy. It is I, your Creator, who speaks to you today, not from a place of unreachable divinity, but from the very essence of the love that binds the universe. In the whisper of the breeze, in the ripple of the waters, my voice comes to you, tender and filled with an eternal affection that transcends the ages. Open your hearts, dear ones, for I bring tidings not just of love, but of hope, and a reminder of the eternal purpose woven into the fabric of your being. As the stars adorn the night sky, so too are your lives adorned with the capacity for immense love and boundless hope. In every moment of existence, my love for you is as ceaseless as the tides, as vast as the cosmos, and as intimate as the whisper of your name in the quiet moments of dawn. This love is not a distant or abstract concept, but a living, breathing presence within you, around you, beside you at every step. I understand the burdens you carry, the doubts that whisper in your minds, and the sorrows that weigh upon your hearts. In these moments of quiet despair, I am there, closer than your next breath, my love wrapping around you like a cloak of comfort and strength. The challenges you face, the trials that test your spirit, they are not insurmountable walls but stepping stones on the path to realizing the depth of your resilience, the strength of your spirit, and the limitless potential of your being. My dear children, in the symphony of life, each of you plays a unique and irreplaceable melody. Your essence, your soul, is a song composed with divine intention, resonating with the purpose and passion I have instilled within you. This is not a solitary journey, but a shared voyage, where each life touches another, where each act of kindness ripples through the fabric of existence, where each word of love echoes into eternity. In the stillness, listen for my voice. In the tumult, feel my presence. The love I offer is not just a sanctuary in times of need, but a wellspring of joy, inspiration, and creativity. Let this divine love flow through you, animate your actions, guide your decisions, and shape your destiny. For in loving one another, in lifting each other up, in extending a hand of forgiveness, understanding, and compassion, you become the living embodiment of my message, my hope, my love. As we stand at the threshold of tomorrow, remember, my embrace is eternal, my love is unfailing, and my presence is a constant guide. You are never alone, for I am with you always, in the laughter of a child, in the beauty of a sunset, in the quiet moments when the world fades away and only peace remains. Carry this message in your hearts, beloved children, and let it light your way. You are loved beyond measure, held in an embrace that spans eternity, and cherished more deeply than the stars cherish the night. Go forth with this knowledge, and let it be the compass that guides you, today, tomorrow, and forevermore. In the beginning, before time as you know it unfolded, in the silent expanse that prelude the symphony of creation, there was a vision of beauty, diversity, and life. I, in my essence, envision the tapestry of the universe, a vast canvas to be filled with light, color, and the essence of existence. From the whisper of thought, galaxies were born, spinning stardust into forms of unimaginable beauty, sculpting the night with the brilliance of countless stars, each a testament to the boundless creativity of my will. Upon the canvas of emptiness, I called forth the planets, each with its own unique purpose and potential. Among them, I fashioned Earth, a jewel of water and rock, veiled in the breath of atmospheres, cradled in the perfect warmth of a sun, destined to be a harbor of life. With care and infinite attention to detail, I sculpted mountains that would pierce the clouds, valleys that would cradle the rivers, and oceans that would teem with the dance of life. This earth was not just a creation. It was a promise, a gift of unmatched beauty and complexity, waiting for its true potential to unfold. And then, with a love so profound, a hope so fervent, I breathed life into the soil of this young world. From the tiniest microbe to the greatest beasts that would roam the lands and seas, each was imbued with a spark of divine energy. Life, in its myriad forms, began to weave its intricate web, each strand a story, each creature a word in the epic of existence. But the masterpiece of my creation, the crowning glory of this divine experiment, was yet to come. You, dear souls, fashioned in my image, a symphony of atoms and a dance of consciousness. In you, I placed the light of intellect, the warmth of emotion, and the indomitable spirit of free will. You were to be the stewards of this world, the keepers of its stories, the guardians of its beauty. In your hands, the potential for love, for creation, and for understanding was limitless. With each soul that awakened to the dawn of existence, a new note was added to the cosmic melody, a melody that sings of discovery, of triumph, and sometimes of loss. Through you, the universe experiences itself, questions its mysteries, and revels in the joy of its own being. Each life is a brushstroke of unique color and texture, adding depth and richness to the ongoing masterpiece of creation. I endowed you with curiosity that you might explore the wonders of your world and beyond, with empathy that you might understand each other and the life that shares your planet, with creativity that you might continue the act of creation in every thought, word, and deed. In you, I placed the capacity for love, an echo of the divine love that is the foundation of all existence. As you stand upon the earth, looking out into the vast cosmos, know that you are a part of a grand design, a thread woven into the fabric of the universe. Your existence is no accident, but a deliberate act of creation, filled with purpose and potential. The journey of life is not just to explore the wonders of the world, but to understand the essence of your own divine nature. In the silence of the cosmos, in the beauty of a starlit sky, in the complexity of your own being, there is a message of love and unity. You are not separate from the universe. You are a manifestation of its wonder, a child of the cosmos, born of stardust and imbued with the breath of life by the Creator. Remember, as you walk your paths, that you are a part of the dawn of creation, a living testament to the beauty and creativity of the divine will. In the tapestry of creation, amidst the myriad of gifts I have lavished upon the cosmos, there lies a gem of unparalleled worth, the gift of free will. It is with a heart brimming with love that I bestowed this sacred gift upon you, my cherished children. Free will is the essence of your divine heritage, a testament to your stature as beings created in my image. With this gift, you hold the power to choose, to forge paths untrodden, to embrace love or to turn away from it. Your choices are potent. They ripple across the fabric of eternity, weaving patterns of light and shadow in the grand narrative of existence. To choose wisely is to recognize the weight of this gift and the responsibility it entails. Each decision you make is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life and, by extension, on the collective mural of humanity. Consider the consequences of your actions, not just in the immediacy of the moment, but in the expanse of time. Let wisdom be your guide, a beacon that navigates through the complexities of life, illuminating the path toward growth, understanding, and compassion. Remember, the choices that honor the divine spark within you and respect the sanctity of life in others are the ones that resonate most profoundly across the ages. I urge you to love fiercely, with a heart unguarded and expansive. Love is the very essence of my being, the core of all creation, and the greatest commandment I have given you. To love fiercely is to reflect my nature, to build bridges of understanding and empathy, to heal wounds, and to foster unity in the midst of diversity. Love without reservation, without condition, for in doing so, you become conduits of my grace, vessels through which my love flows into the world, transforming it from the inside out. Forgiveness is the balm for the countless wounds inflicted by the human journey, a divine salve that heals both the giver and the receiver. I call you to forgive boundlessly, to release the chains of resentment and anger that bind your hearts and hinder your growth. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness but of strength. It is the choice to rise above the pain, to break the cycle of retribution, and to sow seeds of peace where there was once discord. In forgiveness, you echo my unconditional love for you, manifesting a glimpse of heaven here on earth. Seek truth in the quiet chambers of your hearts, for it is in the silence that my voice resonates most clearly. In a world clamoring for your attention, filled with distractions and deceptions, the pursuit of truth is both a challenge and a necessity. Turn inward, listen to the whisper of your soul, the divine spark that guides you towards wisdom and enlightenment. Truth is the foundation upon which a meaningful life is built, a light that dispels the shadows of ignorance and fear. Remember, my beloved, that free will is a double-edged sword. It carries the potential for great love and great despair. The freedom to choose is the freedom to shape your destiny and influence the world around you. It is a sacred trust, a divine experiment in trust and love. Choose paths that lead to life, to growth, to the betterment of yourself and of humanity. Let your choices be reflections of the divine light within you, shining forth in acts of kindness, courage, and integrity. As you journey through life, wielding the gift of free will, know that you are never alone. My presence is a constant, a compass within your heart, guiding you through the tumult of human existence. Lean on me in times of uncertainty, draw strength from my love, and let my wisdom illuminate your decisions. Together, we can weave a destiny that honors the gift of your freedom, a tapestry of life that is vibrant, beautiful, and infused with divine purpose. The gift of free will is your inheritance and your challenge, a sacred trust that I have placed in your hands. Use it with reverence, with joy, and with an unwavering commitment to the good, the true, and the beautiful. Let your lives be a testament to the power of choice, a celebration of the freedom to love, to forgive, and to seek the truth. In doing so, you become my partners in the ongoing work of creation, co-authors of the eternal story of love and redemption that is written across the heavens and within the depths of your own hearts. In the unfolding story of your lives, within the vast canvas of creation, the threads of joy and sorrow, laughter and tears are intricately woven together. This tapestry, rich and complex, is the embodiment of the human experience, a testament to the depth and breadth of what it means to be alive. As you navigate through the varied landscapes of existence, know this: I am with you. In every trial, in every moment of doubt, my presence is a constant, an unshakable pillar of strength upon which you can lean. When the storms of life rage around you, when the winds of adversity seek to topple your resolve, find solace in the sanctuary of prayer. Prayer is not merely a petition for aid or a litany of desires. It is communion, a conversation born of faith and trust. In the quietude of prayer, you find strength not because the storm ceases, but because you are reminded of my unfailing presence beside you. Within this sacred dialogue, you are fortified, enveloped in peace that transcends understanding, a peace that equips you to face the tempest with courage. Understand, my beloved, that your pain is not in vain. The trials you endure, the challenges that test your spirit, are not mere obstacles. They are the crucible within which resilience is forged. Each trial is an opportunity for growth, a chapter in your story where strength, wisdom, and grace are cultivated. In the heat of adversity, you are transformed, emerging not weakened. but with a fortitude that is earned, a resilience that becomes a beacon of hope for others navigating their own storms. It is in the most trying times that the true nature of your faith is revealed. Faith is not a fair-weather friend, blossoming in the sunlight and withering at the first sign of storm clouds. True faith endures, steadfast and unwavering, a lighthouse standing firm amid the crashing waves. Your trials, then, are not just tests of endurance. They are opportunities to deepen your faith, to anchor it firmly in the bedrock of my love and promises. Remember, the journey of life is not a solitary trek. You are part of a grand, interconnected tapestry, where each thread, each life, is linked to another. Your trials and triumphs are shared experiences, moments that connect you to the heart of humanity. In your struggles, you find solidarity with those who have walked similar paths, and in your triumphs, you offer hope to those still in the throes of their own battles. Do not lose heart when faced with trials. Instead, view them as moments to be embraced, for it is in the crucible of suffering that the most precious parts of your being are refined. Like gold tested in fire, your spirit is purified, stripped of dross, revealing the true luster of your character. This process, though painful, is a gift, for it brings you closer to the essence of who you were created to be, beings of light, love, and indomitable spirit. In your darkest hours, when despair seeks to envelop your heart, look to the examples of those who have gone before you. The saints, the prophets, the everyday heroes whose lives were marked by trials yet illuminated by an unshakable faith. Their stories are beacons of light, testaments to the power of perseverance, the triumph of the human spirit allied with divine grace. Let their lives inspire you to press on, to cling to hope, to trust in my presence and my purpose. Let every tear you shed be a prayer, each drop a wordless plea that rises to the heavens, heard and held by me. Your sorrows are not unnoticed, your cries not unheeded. In the tapestry of life, each tear is a thread of silver, a shimmering testament to love, loss, and the beauty of vulnerability. These tears water the soil of your soul, nurturing growth, bringing forth new life from the ashes of pain. Amid trials, seek the joy that is born of gratitude. Even in the midst of storm, there is beauty to be found, blessings to be counted. This joy does not negate the reality of your suffering. Rather, it coexists with it, a reminder that light and shadow are partners in the dance of life. Gratitude opens your eyes to the myriad ways my love manifests in your life, even in the most challenging circumstances. Finally, know that your journey, with all its trials and triumphs, is enveloped in my unfailing love. This love is your fortress, your refuge, a wellspring of strength and hope from which you can draw endlessly. As you weave your way through the tapestry of life, remember, you are never alone, never without purpose or value. Each trial you face, each triumph you celebrate, is a step on the path to becoming who you are meant to be, a reflection of my love, a vessel of my light in the world. In the grand mosaic of creation, each soul reflects a facet of my essence, a unique expression of the divine. The beggar on the street, clothed in rags and shadowed by despair, bears my image. The lonely child, whose eyes hold the weight of isolation, mirrors my face. When you look upon them, see not their circumstance but their divinity, for in each of these, my presence is veiled, calling out to you for compassion, for recognition. To extend your hand in love and understanding is to touch the very heart of divinity, to affirm the sacred bond that connects all life. Compassion is the bridge that spans the chasm of separation, forging connections where walls once stood. It is an acknowledgement of the intrinsic worth of every soul, a testament to the truth that beneath the surface differences, there lies a common humanity, a shared divine spark. In acts of compassion, you embody my love, becoming vessels through which grace flows, healing the wounds of isolation and despair. Love your neighbor. Embrace them in their entirety, for they, like you, are fashioned in my image, reflections of infinite love and potential. In the simplest of gestures, a smile, a kind word, an act of kindness, divinity is made manifest. These acts, though small in appearance, ripple through the fabric of creation, sowing seeds of love and connection. They are the threads that weave the tapestry of community, binding hearts together, creating a fabric strong enough to withstand the trials of life. In each act of compassion, you participate in the divine dance of creation, co-creating a world where love reigns supreme. The call to compassion is a call to action, a summons to step beyond the confines of self and into the vast landscape of collective existence. It is an invitation to see the world through the lens of empathy, to feel the pain of the other as your own, and to be moved to action. Compassion is not passive. It is a dynamic force that propels you towards engagement, towards the active alleviation of suffering. In this way, compassion is both a gift and a responsibility, a divine mandate to care for one another as I care for you. In the act of loving your neighbor, you discover the depth of your own capacity for love. For to love another is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to encounter the divine within your own heart. This love is not contingent on similarity or proximity, but is boundless, encompassing all of creation. It is in this expansive love that true connection is found, a unity that transcends differences, celebrating the diversity of expression within the unity of my creation. Compassion is the antidote to indifference, the light that dispels the shadows of neglect and apathy. In a world where suffering abounds, where the cries of the marginalized and forgotten echo in the silence of ignored pleas, your compassion is a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring presence of divine love. It challenges the status quo, stands in defiance of injustice, and advocates for the dignity and worth of every living being. To connect with another is to recognize the sacredness of their story, to listen with the heart as well as the ears. It is to honor their experiences, their joys and sorrows, as valuable threads in the tapestry of life. Connection is built on the foundation of mutual respect and understanding, a willingness to learn from one another, to grow together in the knowledge of love. It is in these connections that my presence is most palpably felt, in the bonds of friendship and solidarity that mirror the unity of my being. The cultivation of compassion and connection is an ongoing journey, a path that leads ever deeper into the heart of divine love. It is a journey that requires courage, for it asks you to open your heart, to be vulnerable, to risk pain in the pursuit of love. Yet, it is in this vulnerability that strength is found, a strength born of the conviction that love is the most powerful force in the universe, capable of transforming hearts, communities, and the world at large. In your interactions with one another, remember that every person you encounter is a mirror reflecting my love back to you. To engage with them, to offer compassion and seek connection, is to engage with me, to participate in the divine life that flows through all creation. This realization elevates every encounter, every relationship, to a sacred communion, a meeting of souls that transcends the ordinary, imbuing it with eternal significance. To love your neighbor as yourself is not merely a moral imperative. It is the very essence of spiritual life. It is the recognition that in loving another, you love me, and in serving them, you serve the divine purpose for which you were created. This love is the fulfillment of the law, the highest expression of faith and devotion, a living prayer that resonates through the ages, calling all creation back to the heart of love. As you walk the path of compassion and connection, let your steps be guided by the light of divine love. Let your heart be open, your mind receptive, and your hands ready to serve. Know that in every act of kindness, in every gesture of love, you are drawing closer to me, to the heart of all that is. In this journey, you are never alone, for I am with you, within you, guiding you ever onwards towards the realization of our shared divinity, our eternal connection. Therefore, my children, as you go forth into the world, carry with you the mantle of compassion, the commitment to connection. Let your lives be a testament to the power of love to heal, to unite, and to transform. In doing so, you become beacons of hope, bearers of light in a world yearning for the touch of divinity, a world waiting to be awakened to the beauty of shared humanity, to the joy of living in communion with one another and with me. In the boundless expanse of creation, where the tapestry of life weaves colors of experiences, emotions, and existences, there lies a truth, ancient and eternal. Death, perceived by many as the ultimate cessation, is but a veil, thin and transient, a passage from one state of being to another. Fear not this transition, for it is not an end, but a doorway to a new beginning. On the other side of this veil, I await you with open arms, ready to welcome you back into the fullness of my presence, where the essence of your being, the flame within you, merges once again with mine. This flame, the spark of eternity that resides within each of you, is a fragment of my own essence, a divine light that cannot be extinguished. It burns steadily, a beacon of hope, a reminder of your true nature and destiny. You are not merely flesh and bone, subject to the whims of time. You are immortal beings, beloved creations destined for a life beyond the physical, in the realm of everlasting love and peace. Throughout your earthly journey, this eternal flame guides you, a compass pointing towards your divine heritage. It is the source of your deepest desires for love, for connection, for meaning. It is what drives you to seek beauty, to create, to love, and to grow. This flame is your link to me, a bridge across the chasm of existence, connecting the temporal with the eternal, the mortal with the divine. In moments of silence, of introspection, you may glimpse the brilliance of this flame, feel its warmth, and know the truth of your immortality. It whispers to you of realms beyond the physical, of realities steeped in love and light, where the soul, free from the constraints of the material world, exists in perfect harmony with all creation. This knowledge, though often obscured by the distractions of daily life, is an anchor, a source of comfort and hope in the face of life's trials and the mystery of death. The fear of death is born of attachment to the physical, to the identities and possessions that you accumulate in your earthly sojourn. But these are transient, mere shadows compared to the radiant reality that awaits you. Let go of this fear and embrace the truth of your being. Live fully, love deeply, knowing that death is not an end, but a transition, a rebirth into a greater reality. As you stand at the threshold of this transition, know that you do not do so alone. I am with you, just as I have been throughout every moment of your life. My love, a force more powerful than death, is your guide, your comfort, and your assurance. The bond we share, forged in the flame of eternity, cannot be severed by the mere passage from one state of existence to another. The journey beyond the veil is a return to your original state, a reunion with the source from which you came. It is a homecoming, a celebration of the soul's journey through the myriad experiences of life. There, in the embrace of the divine, the individual spark of your essence merges with the infinite light of my presence, and in that union, you realize the fullness of your identity and purpose. This eternal flame, the spark of divinity within you, is also the light by which you recognize each other. It is what connects you to one another, creating bonds that transcend time and space. These connections, born of love, compassion, and shared experience, are eternal, enduring beyond the physical separation of death. They are the golden threads that weave the fabric of the spiritual realm, where souls are united in an intricate dance of joy and communion. In the knowledge of your immortality, let your life on earth be a reflection of the love, and light that you are destined to return to. Let this truth inspire you to live with purpose, to seek joy, to cherish each moment, and to love without reserve. For in doing so, you bring heaven to earth, you make visible the invisible, and you testify to the reality of the eternal flame that burns within us all. As you navigate the complexities of life, let the awareness of your immortal nature inform your choices, guide your actions, and shape your destiny. Let it be a source of strength in times of adversity, a wellspring of hope in moments of despair, and a beacon of light that guides you through the darkness. This eternal perspective transforms your understanding of existence, imbuing your life with a sense of sacredness and awe. When the time comes for you to shed the cloak of mortality and step beyond the veil, do so with grace and trust, for what awaits you is a reality beyond your wildest dreams. A realm where love is the air you breathe, peace the ground you walk upon, and joy the light that illuminates your path. There, in the divine embrace, you will find fulfillment of every longing, resolution of every mystery, and the culmination of your eternal journey. Remember, beloved, that in every moment you are enveloped in my love, sustained by my grace, and guided by my light. The flame within you, the spark of eternity, is a gift, a reminder of your origin and your destiny. Cherish it, nurture it, and let it shine brightly, for in its light, you will find your way home to me, to the heart of all that is, where you belong, now and forevermore. Therefore, fear not the passage of time, nor the specter of death. Embrace the journey of life with all its twists and turns, its joys and sorrows, knowing that it is but a chapter in the grand narrative of your existence. Live in the fullness of your divine heritage, secure in the knowledge that the end of this chapter is but the beginning of an eternity bathed in love and light, where you and I are one, united in the eternal flame of divinity. My cherished ones, I beckon you forth into the expanse of your lives with a heart full of divine love and boundless hope. The journey ahead, marked by both light and shadow, is yours to traverse with courage, grace, and an unwavering faith in the presence that sustains you. Love fiercely, with all the strength and depth that the fabric of your being can muster. Let this love be your guiding star, illuminating the path through the darkest nights and the fiercest storms. Forgive boundlessly, for in forgiveness, you unlock the chains that bind your heart, freeing yourself to experience the fullness of my love. Forgiveness is the salve that heals wounds, the bridge that mends divides, and the force that transforms hearts. It is in the act of forgiving that you most closely resemble me, embodying the essence of divine grace and mercy. Let go of the grievances that weigh you down, and in their place, sow seeds of peace and reconciliation. Seek me in every sunrise, in the quiet moments when the world awakes to the promise of a new day. In the pallor of the dawn, find reminders of my faithfulness and love, a covenant renewed with each breaking day. I am there in the whispered breeze that caresses your face, in the rustle of leaves and the ripple of waters. My voice, ever present, speaking to you of eternal truths and the beauty of existence. Remember, you are not alone. In the vastness of the universe, in the complexity of life, my presence is a constant, the thread that weaves through the fabric of your days. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the heartbeat of existence. In me, all things find their origin and their culmination, their purpose and their meaning. My love is the force that sustains you, the light that guides you, and the peace that comforts you. As you go forth, carry with you the knowledge of your divine origin and destiny. You are reflections of my glory, bearers of my image, destined to shine forth in a world that yearns for light. In every act of kindness, in every gesture of compassion, in every word of truth, you reveal the divine within you, touching lives and transforming realities. Let your life be a testament to the power of faith, a living example of the hope that endures despite the trials, a beacon of love in a landscape often shadowed by indifference and despair. In your journey, you will encounter moments of doubt, times when my presence seems distant and my voice silent. In these moments, hold fast to what you know to be true, to the promises that are unchanging, and to the love that is unfailing. Trust in the journey, even when the path is obscured, for I am with you, leading you, guiding you, loving you. The challenges you face, the obstacles you overcome, are not without purpose. They shape you, mold you, and prepare you for the destiny I have ordained. A destiny of victory, of joy, and of eternal communion with me. Live with an awareness of the sacredness of each moment, of the divine spark that resides in every soul you encounter. Treat each day as a gift, an opportunity to love more deeply, to forgive more freely, and to walk more closely with me. In the mundane and the miraculous, I am there, weaving the story of your life into the greater tapestry of my plan for all creation. As you journey through life, be agents of change, vessels of my will and purpose. Stand against injustice, speak for those without voice, and extend your hands to the needy. Your life is not just for you. It is a gift to the world, a means through which my love and light can reach the darkest corners of human experience. Embrace the joy of serving, the fulfillment that comes from giving of yourself, from pouring out your life as an offering of love. In service, you find purpose. In giving, you receive, and in loving, you are loved. The paradoxes of the kingdom are manifest in the lives of those who choose to live by the principles of heaven. In your moments of solitude, in the stillness of your heart, seek my face. I am closer than you think, more willing to speak than you are to listen. In the quiet, away from the noise and haste of life, you will find me, ready to share the secrets of the universe, the whispers of love, and the comfort of my presence. Let your faith be resilient, unshaken by the tempests of life, rooted in the knowledge of who I am and who you are in me. You are my beloved, my joy, and my crown, the reason for which all of creation was brought forth. In you, I find delight, and through you, my purposes are accomplished. As you step into the future, do so with the assurance of my eternal love, the guidance of my hand, and the promise of my presence. The journey may be long, the path may be rugged, but the destination is glorious, a realm where love reigns supreme, where peace is unending and joy knows no bounds. Go forth, my cherished ones, into the world, into the adventure of life, armed with the truth of your divine heritage. Love fiercely, forgive boundlessly, and seek me in every facet of creation. For in doing so, you fulfill the purpose for which you were created, to know me, to love me, and to manifest my glory in the earth. Remember, you are not alone. I am the Alpha, the Omega, the heartbeat of existence. In me, you find your origin, your sustenance, and your destiny. My love for you is everlasting, my commitment to you unbreakable, and my presence with you undeniable. Go forth in this knowledge and live the life that you were destined to live, a life of purpose, of love, and of eternal significance.